set my heart on fire.
Hey guys, and welcome to season 2. Harry's here.
Hey guys, how we going?
And we're back in this amazing place.
Also known as Brendan's shed,
Yes, the shed.
where all the amazing things happened, like, that.
Like today's project. Basically, Harry was
Yes.
looking last night on photos of stuff that we could build, projects. And he found this.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're going to try and build something similar. As you probably saw in the photo, the front wheel is actually a scooter front, but we're too sick for that, so we're not actually going to do that. Harry doesn't actually know what we're going to do because I haven't really told him. So basically, we're going to use the chassis from the Green Machine as our chassis and put like wood along here as our deck, and then at the back we're going to cut this back bit off and then probably make that the front, make this the back.
Okay.
Cool. And then at the back we'll have, let's get rid of all that rubbish metal. We're going to put a trolley wheel like we used on the other trike.
Hang on.
And then we're going to use this thing over here as our front wheel. Get set up and do that. I'm about to plasma cut this thing in half because I can't really use my hacksaw. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it'll do. How to take apart a Green Machine if you don't know. Yeah, I tried that.
That worked. Now you're using a hacksaw.
Right, yeah, so update. Plasma cutters are fun and dangerous and hot and burny and stuff. Now I just got to get the rest of the junk off this chassis, which is really taking forever and it's wasting a lot of time. And once that's off, we can actually start doing cool stuff. Okay, so we've got off most of the junk off this chassis. It's actually a really nice little H chassis here. Harry's just taking the seat off, which we're then going to probably make a video of us jumping on it and obliterating it because it's so that felt good. We then have this front part here, and that is going to be welded like this, and that'll be our steering, and it has handlebars and lots of stuff to go with it. Over here somewhere, no, over there, Harry's got this bit of metal, which we're going to use as a rear axle with one of the wheels. But yeah, we're going to have these axles here, and we're going to like, so yeah, they're going to go in there. Now I've got it stuck, of course. In there, rear wheel. That's going to be the rear wheel. That's going to be the front wheel. We're going to have a mad scooter. Okay, we have this mad little chassis. So now we can actually work out what we're going to do. That's going to go.
Yeah, but that's not very low, is it?
It's not going to be low at all. It's not the point. So we're trying to work out basically how to mount that on there. Harry thinks he's got an idea, but
Why don't we
so far,
use this tube here, this big long one, like cut these off, drop, and then cut the tube to fit and weld under here.
on there,
Like under this, yeah.
and then what onto down there? Yeah. What onto?
No, because if you can,
What am I welding onto here?
yeah, you're welding that tube, which is welded to this, onto this.
You get like 2 little tiny contact points, and that's it. That's the only problem. Or one at least. Like, so I can get some decent runs in. We're going to stop the camera and work out what our plan is. We have rethought this idea because it was terrible, our old one. So now we're going to weld those onto there like that, and then I'm going to weld them onto the bottom here, and add another brace across there like that to make it super strong, and brace down from there to there, and then maybe some things back there, I'm not sure. And then it should work.
Should.
Should.
I'm a positive person, so I'm going to say yes, it will work. But it might be your final last words.
It could be.
So yeah.
Sad, wouldn't it?
R.I.P. R.I.P. OzStance then.
Yeah, exactly.
There'll be no more OzStance.
They'll all just be like, how to build hilarious slam skateboards that don't win races.
Thanks. I'm going to weld some stuff.
Yay!
Welding.
I've been welded on the channel for a while now.
You welding, something I can't do because I don't have the skills. Or the...
I don't want to weld. It does take long to
Yeah,
You
okay.
have to have a hilarious welder.
I'll just go... I'm smart. I can probably do that.
What?
I can probably do that.
Could you?
I don't know. Alright, so we tried to... Well, what did we try to do? We tried to get some L-shaped thing to add some extra bracing, but we managed to snap.
One brand new hacksaw blade and another almost brand new hacksaw blade.
So yeah, pretty much 2 new hacksaw blades. One of them was my fault.
We've walked ahead a few hours. Don't know how many hours it is. A bunch of hours. And now we're going to work on the back, working out how we're going to mount that. So we have to get our wheel, which is this thing, and somehow get it to do that.
I know exactly how to do it.
And apparently Harry knows how to do it, but I'm not confident, to be totally honest, because I'm a dog.
Use these. Why don't you get some
Or maybe I'm...
and help on the leg?
No, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to extend said chassis rails. Gosh, that's going to be great fun. Right, so the plan is to reuse these, weld them onto the back of that thing. So I'm going to like pack them off. We've got our bits of metal, and we're going to have to try and work out
A way of...
securing them onto the thing which is over there.
yeah, something like that.
I'm not even clearing the...
Oh god.
Oh yeah, so I have cut these off, as I explained before. We've test measured and worked out that if we do it this way, the wheels aren't going to touch the ground, so that's not really acceptable. So the plan will be to get this, and we're going to cut these off so that they're not weird shapes and stuff, and then we'll make these shorter to the point where the wheel touches the ground and spins free. We'll weld it all together and it should be awesome.
Hey, we need that.
No, I want to be more professional.
Okay.
So, I've welded this on here. Now, all I have to do is get my bit of rod and my wheel, and a bit of rod through there, that, cut it, make it the right length, put the wheel through it, put some split pins on so that the wheel doesn't move around and do all stupid stuff. Then, we're up to putting the handlebars on. We're just going to do a quick test fit while it's still cooling down.
Which is safe. It's just... Yep, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Ooh, look at that! Ew.
Hey, look at that, that's so cool.
I'm going to have to put some spacers and stuff in there, but...
Why do we need spaces? Is it actually like...
just to get the wheels so the wheel doesn't move
Oh, yeah.
side to side. Guys, this is so cool.
As soon as you say the word cool, it just breaks. Oh, I know what you've done.
See, look. Oh,
Is that...
It was off-centered. It was always going to be off-centered.
Yeah, I suppose.
Bearings falling out as well.
Yeah, it's on the outside now. Yeah. That still wobbles like insane, man.
Fine.
Alright, so no, that was a good
I've
start.
made a sweet modification. I'm not going to put a bolt in that. I'm just going to leave it like that because I don't even care.
I don't even think that'll come out. Like how the amount that you had to hammer that in. That's staying.
Okie dokie. So I've got this bar, made it so it's going to fit in here. So now I'm going to drag it over near the welding bench and
Give it a bit of weld.
do a bit of sticking stuff together with electricity. Okay. We have made a deck. Harry's marked it out for me, and I've welded some more bracing in, and now we just got to mount it down. I'll go all the way through in a second.
It did go all the way through.
No, it didn't go through the second bit of what I'll do is I'll go all the way through now.
Hey, you smoked it up again.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, sorry. Trust me, that's what you're meant to do with them.
Okay, cool.
Because now you don't need to, you do that up, and you only need a spanner on one side.
Awesome. Alright, just don't tie them up like
No. So I got to drill the rest of them now. It was meant to be more off-road, but for some reason Harry convinced me to make it low as well.
What can I say? I've converted you over to the stance life.
Well, not totally yet, but...
A is closer than nothing. Hello. Hello, stranger. Yeah, no, he's just sat down. So yeah, off you go. Off you go. Alright, so what's the last thing we have to do? Just pump this up?
Pump some air. I'll put some in the back as well.
It made it very accessible.
Yeah, I did. That was part of the design.
Alright, are they done?
Oh, this is just CPU stock cooler mounting thing just chilling there.
Look at this.
Let's go on the road, dude. This is
Yes,
sick.
let's do it.
It looks so badass, though, doesn't it? I know the problem. No, Harry.